Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld 1.0 Unstable Development Beta Build. Everything might break. And last episode we got, well, Bamsabus. She was named Kit, actually, but we have rescued Bamsabus from some raiders who were chasing her over here. And I've given her the title of Absent-Minded Professor because she does have major Alzheimer's. And that'll cause some things every now and again, a little bit of random wandering, but overall we've got ourselves a fantastic researcher, and probably will leave on the medical work as well, because she has insane skills, just like, what? So good. Now, as a result, Bonjamate has been demoted from researcher to, you know, basically full-time hauler and cleaner. Hopefully Bonjamate doesn't mind too much, but it is a very, very important job, so it's not too bad. Might get some cooking in from time to time too. We might tweak it. We might, you know, put the cooking first before the hauling and cleaning, just to help out with that. But I don't know. This is pretty important to do this. You're resting now. You are on the night owl shift, and actually, I just realized. What am I looking for? Restriction. That's what it's called. It's like, where's the sleep schedule? Right, it's under restriction. I guess that. Well, I don't know if that makes sense, but there it is. So I just wanted to tweak Bamsabus' sleep schedule over here. I guess, yeah, you were up during the day to fight off these pirates. Alright, we got that. I am going to build a warehouse here. I was about to expand this little security thing, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct it, and I'm going to rebuild it. And maybe we'll do the build now where we have the walls in between stuff. Do we have sand? We have 4 blocks. Is it worth building them out of wood? They're pretty squishy, but I guess probably still. So, and actually, when we're building on the diagonal, I don't know how much the defensive structure matters exactly. Tell you what we're going to do. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of all the walls. I guess I could build walls out of this. What is this? Sandstone blocks. That's why we have sandstone blocks. Right, so it means we have some extras. So let's go ahead and do that. It'll say we don't have enough, but that's because it's not in storage. We're going to go and build up like this. It's not as pretty as the little diagonal sandbags, but it's pretty good at the defense. Okay. I might build another one over here or something like that. We'll see. I think it'll be okay. If anyone attacks from over here, we can just still use this for cover, so it's going to be alright. There's a little pet muffalo. We'll probably train some more at some point. Now, this muffalo might be going around, you know, just eating all the hay grass before it grows. I'm wondering, I was sort of going back and forth on this. I'm going to go ahead and increase this growing area like this. I wasn't sure what would happen if I flagged the growing area starting from the bottom left corner of this, as if it would, like, do the right thing or the bad thing, so I did it in little chunks like that instead. I suppose I should have just tried and seen. So yeah, I'll plant more. September, we actually may not be able to get a hay harvest, because the growing period for this is until the 6th of September. Yeah, just 2 days. How long does it take to grow hay grass? 7 days. Ooh, that's pretty rough. That did get built. We'll mine out that jade at some point. Some pretty jade. If we keep a track of Bonjamate, hauling some steel. Yes, very good. Hauling rice as that gets picked. You're actually hauling it too fast. Rather like a full hauling harvest to be done. Even Prakis actually is getting in on some of the hauling. I guess Prakis, what is your work schedule like? If there's nothing to construct, then yeah, you're sort of hauling. Which I guess is fine. Actually, I might almost prefer you to do some mining, but that's going to happen from time to time. Lem doing a little bit of mining here for us, which is lovely. Excellent. We are going to replant this, which I guess because it's still within the growing period. The thing is, I guess it can grow outside of that. It won't. I don't think they'll plant outside of the growing area. And of course, outside of the growing time period, there's an increased chance that, you know, it'll get too cold and kill all the plants. But I don't know, in the meantime. Sure? I don't know. Probably should have just done this earlier. Although, even here, this hay grass, I guess some of this hay grass is taking hit point damage, so I'm assuming that means it's being grazed on. Which is great for the summer. Sort of the idea here. I could change the animal area so that there's some of the hay grass that they don't touch, and we might do that next year. It's kind of moot right now. Still trying to figure out the best way to just do the animal stuff. I still feel like I want to sort of fake fence this, possibly by just building sandbags. Just from a visual point of view. I don't know. So research is almost done. Bambus is going to research like super duper fast with the 18, despite having the... So where's the research speed? Is it under work stuff? Research speed over here, 267%. That's despite the fact that she's only at 80% manipulation. Apparently consciousness doesn't matter there. But yeah, that is some insanely fast research. Jeebus. Alright, and that'll be our microelectronics, which will be grand. And yeah, build a stockpile over here. I'll be quite pleased with that. So it might become that much more important to set up a greenhouse. We might actually have a little bit of hay in there too. It's probably a good idea. Bamsabus is picking on food. Final straw was 8 without a table. I mean, I have a table! I mean, you eat in prisoner areas. That's not what's stopping you from eating there. But yeah, whatever. That's okay. Pig out on food. We're actually not super bad on food. We don't have the, like, infinity meals. But we've got some. We've got plenty of meat. So that's going to be fine for the winter. There's lots of hunting opportunities still. Is that what you're doing? You're digging at compacted machinery. Don't mind if we do. Although then, yeah, I was going to say, peace talks quest. You know, I would very much like a little peace talks. Where is it? How far away are we talking here? Where are we? We're here. It's along the road, 1.1 days. I could see us doing that. Bring some meals. Who's our best negotiator? I guess we just sort... No, wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Where's the negotiating skill? Oh, I guess it doesn't show up here because that's probably made visible from the hospitality mod. I mean, negotiating is good for prices, but it's basically the charisma skill. So Prakis over here, a leader, would be the best bet. How's your health? You're fine. All right, we're going to send Prakis. So I click here, I go form caravan. I choose Prakis. I don't think we need to go and send you with the Muffalo. You're going to be fine on your own. You're going to grab... Whoa, this is a different kind of view. Choose route to there. Click that. Okay, this UI has been cleaned up. I mean, I don't know if cleaned up is the right way to say it. What's this? How easy your caravan is to notice. Forage per day. Change forage nutrition per day. I wonder if this uses a skill. It doesn't list it, but that's interesting. So, yeah, there we go, the rotten thing. Here, we'll bring you some fine meals. Estimated days to arrive, 1.1. A rotten, 2.7. That should be fine. Tell you what, we'll bring one more because you might eat some of it. You should be okay. All right. I think that's going to be okay. Can we still put down the caravan packing spot? Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. Actually, hold on. I'm going to put it right here. Just make sure we have room for our stockpile to grow, but I don't want to pack too far away from where our stuff actually is. Practice. Oh, he's got a little symbol. Forming a caravan. I don't remember that being there. Maybe there was one. Maybe it was just a different symbol. Or maybe they didn't have one at all. All right. Orders. Visit Peace Talk. Oh! Does it pre-queue the order as well? Oh, that's nice. And yeah, so I don't remember. This is new and quite cool looking. Uh-huh. Even when you set the route, I don't know if it saved the route. I think it was just a tool that you used to set an estimate amount of time. I think you still had to set a manual command. Actually, did they get rid of the tab to choose the direction as well? Right? You know, leave southeast this, because that was the third tab, right? It was like a config tab or something. Maybe it just does the right thing to choose the right size based on where you're going. Caravan Requests. They want 53 gold. What? Whoa! Oh, we don't have gold. We had a chance to buy gold. Oh, that is a super reasonable caravan request, and we can't do it. Oh, poop. Sorry, I know, it's harsh language, but it was necessary right there. Ah, man. Because I actually thought about buying gold the last time some people were by. Just because, like, you need it for some of the later stuff, but I'm like, it's not a priority. We'll need it later. We only need it later, and we'll have a chance to buy it later. Dang, if only I'd bought the gold. See? Oh, you're not eating at a table, but you're having a chat anyway. Lemon Gardener, dirty cooking area. I mean, it's not that... Look, how is it dirty? Oh, we're maintaining this pretty well. I don't know. Maybe it was an older meal that was made a while ago. Maybe when we still had the butcher's table in there. So having a nice nap over here. That's good and fine and lovely. Lots of power. And yeah, by the time the winter sets in, we will need some heaters in these rooms. We'll probably need some heaters in a few more of these places too. We might still want to double wall this. Especially if we're going to have heaters over here. Because then they'll have to work really hard. It's actually probably a good idea to... I guess I can shrink from this side. More that this is going to be too small for later. We're going to do that. I mean, I want more double walling, but for now, we're just going to do this. Sort of a fake little airlock thing. And yeah, we're going to prepare as well by having a little vent between these two areas, and there'll be a heater in here later on. Okay. We're going to want a proper hospital room. That's going to be another thing that's going to be a priority. Just when I think about temperature, because I always make it a priority to have the hospital be extremely temperature controlled. Auto-dooring this stuff is also going to be really, really, really nice, because there's a lot of back and forth through there. I guess we'll get the heater down here now. It doesn't matter where in the room the heater is, as far as I know, but I always like to put it near the vent. It just feels like reasonable. Makes more sense that it heats both. I wonder, it'd be nice, and I don't know if this is true, like, you know how an air conditioner, like, still counts as a wall? If the heater counted as a wall and you could actually put it in between two rooms, okay, microelectronics is there. I mean, you know, turrets and things would be nice at some point to not die. And queuing's still not based in the base game. It's a big research to get over here, though. They keep changing where the gun turrets are. Tree growing, compact clothing. There's a lot of things I would like. I'm actually wondering if getting auto doors early might be really, really valuable. I usually delay it quite a bit, but how good would an auto door pair be right here to really speed up the cooking process? Pretty damn good. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. We don't need auto guns. I mean, we can defend ourselves as is. Actually, we've been doing a great job so far. We are, again, on a lower difficulty because we're not building conventional defenses. And yeah, we're not going to have a proper kill box. The guns are really just going to be standalone little things that are sort of going to be generically scattered all over. Practice, how you doing? Hey, you're nearly there. What is this? Show what they will buy. Oh! So we know what to ship to them. Oh, that's nice. Beats Cove. Oh, they're hostile. And these are the people who are requesting some gold. I wonder, show what they will buy, but would it show what they would sell? I wonder if we sent a trading caravan with a bunch of silver somewhere, if there's a chance we could buy gold. Because I mean, it's a freaking proper hospital bed. Plasteel, well, that part doesn't really matter, I suppose, but a hospital bed. You know what? I'm betting that's worth doing. Solar flare, all the electronics are down. That's okay. Again, it's not like we rely on guns for defense, so we're not as concerned about that. Biggest problem is that our freezer is not going to be a freezer. Oh, I need to tweak shrink zone right here so that we don't actually store things in those doorways. Peace talks were successful. So we got a boost to our relationship past 0. So that's good. They're now considered neutral. Will no longer attack you. That's swell. And yeah, so more importantly, we got a lot of experience from that. If I had brought my pack animal, well, we'd still need money to do the trade. So I'm just going to tell Practice to come home. There we go. Days of food, 2.4. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Okay. There we go. That got moved out of the way. Lovely. Bonjamate's still doing a ton of hauling. Okay, so now that we have microelectronics, whatever, orbital trade beacon. Oh, they changed the art for the comms console, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm going to build you here. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till it's built and then use the button to build a stockpile, and then I'm going to wall off around that. Lem is starving. Okay, you're in the middle of a meal, but sure. It's weird. You must have just been really busy doing something. And you're going to go back to hammering over here with you and your dog. And do that. And yeah, we will start to mine at this silver here so that we have more funds. Okay, that got built. Good. Create stockpile. And I'm actually going to make the room that shape because it's cool, right? And I can't tell if the stockpile is... I think so. Yes. Okay. It's like pink on brown. Technically, that's walled in, but it looks dumb. I don't think that's part of the stockpile. I will do a click check in a second, though. I could compare it to the shape in the other corners, but I don't trust my ability to read that properly. Same thing here. Oh, that's not stockpiled there, so it's actually going to go this way to that way. So we're going to cancel that bit. And then, yeah, here, no stockpile. So the wall goes this way here. And then I'm just going to go and put a door in each side. Boom, boom, boom. Now, is this too big that we don't actually get a roof in here? Will we need a support pillar? I think the answer is yes, that we will need a support pillar. But we'll deal with that in a second. And in fact, probably means we'll need more than one support pillar. Yeah, I'll get these paths to be straight. And then we'll go and floor it over here. Actually, we'll probably floor the inside as well. Not that people spend a ton of time in there, but what the heck. Okay. I think we got lots and lots of wooden storage. This should happen pretty quickly. And power conduit. There you go. If I do that, that'll be plenty. I'm just going to run you across here, because again, we'll probably want some various connections and some redundancies and whatnot, and that's going to be good. Solar flare is ending. Hooray, hurrah. Need warm clothing. Oh, met a caravan. They're neutral. We don't have anything to trade, so yeah, we'll just move on. I wonder if the visibility changes depending on the terrain you're in, like when we're on the road, if we're effectively higher visibility. There's not as much cover, and there's also, one would think, a lot more likelihood to meet each other. I don't know if the other caravans are represented on screen, or if it's just a random encounter chance per day or something, or hour. Watermill generator broke down. That's okay. We've got excess power for that. We have no batteries yet, because these are consistent, but we probably will want to install some batteries. It's one of the things with making these rooms square, then in the corners you can fit in batteries and stuff like that. Yeah, it's hard to count these tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna need pillars. I'll probably just do this. There we go. Because I don't think you can roof the middle. I might be wrong. Well, I guess we'll wait a second and see, but I'm pretty sure this won't get roofed. Which means we only really need one pillar, but I kind of want the symmetry of it. Really? Well, I mean, we got diagonals and stuff going on. No, we have 5 unroofed tiles. Constructed roof. Yeah, there's constructed roof here, but not here. I guess it's in the shadow. Yeah, so for symmetry, I will go ahead and do this. There you go. Only one was needed, but that's okay. Construction botched. So we've got this. We will need the actual machine so that we can talk to people, but that's going to be okay. So I will delete this storage zone. So everything's going to have to get hauled over there. Well, that's all right. Well, we don't need any lights or anything in here. I don't think so. And yeah, we will floor this at some point. This will get rebuilt into the bedrooms. So we probably want to build a room that's going to be sort of a larger workshop than just this one. And that's going to have our communication beacon in it. Oh, we're going to collect some of the hay. Not much, but some. And I think the workshop should be near our stockpile. So we're going to keep sort of going this way. This is probably as close to the edge, though, as we're going to go. Kind of feel like, do we build another round room? I kind of like that, like, nothing's matching. Like, I like this scattering over here. Kind of feel like the doors, I mean, for real optimalness, the doors could be aligned. It'd be nice to have a copy and paste feature. Like, do I make another room that's exactly... No. Let's see, workshops, most of the stations are, 3 tiles long. So if we do that, we can fit one there. And there's another station. And another one. And another one. And then if I do this... Okay, we can fit a lot of stuff around the edge. Hold on, did I miscount something here? Yes, I did. One too high over this way. Oh, right! This wall was... yeah. I know what I did. So, I mean, that's a fair amount of workshop space, especially without the mods, so we don't have, like, bionic tables and everything like that. That is a lot of space to do a lot of work. Finished researching auto doors. Nice. I think we do go up to gun turrets at this point, though. I think that's going to be okay. In particular, machining's good. Wait, what do we need for machining? Oh, we don't have smithing. Okay. Done and done. So, auto doors. Okay, so over here... I don't suppose they made a change that you can drop an auto door on top of an existing one yet and have it replace. That's a shame. So we'll put the deconstruct commands. It'll mess with the temperature for a little bit here, unfortunately, but that's going to be okay. Practice has returned! Hooray, Practice! Let's all cheer for Practice, who had a successful peace talk. Ah, that's wonderful. Okay, someone should get around to this pretty quickly. We don't have too many construction jobs overall. Looks like construct is higher than deconstruct, which is sort of the opposite, I think, of how I ran it when I had the mod where it could, like, break down the extra stuff. I always felt like deconstruction first and you get all the material, but that's okay. I'm worried people are going to go to bed with, like, a half-finished construction job here, but yeah, you can see how much it's getting slowed down. I'm going to be really happy to get that, and I will probably auto-door these two as well. It's not as important quite right this second, but there we go. With an auto-door... So I'll put it down right away so that it gets built as quickly as possible. Come on. Anyone? Oh, well, now we're in a sleep cycle. Okay. Okay, oh, I was going to start flooring, but no, I want to make sure to finish these construction jobs first before we lay out a bunch of things. But hopefully I've counted this right. If we go to production, and yeah, whatever. I mean, it doesn't... No, I didn't. Oh, for crying out loud, because the idea was to do this and have one more. So I did miscount. I need some extra space this way. Now, I don't actually think we have that many production things to build, but... Okay, we'll get that. Hopefully the auto door will still get built first. Hopefully we got the material for it. I think we should. And then Bongemate, yeah, is going to have a big job of moving things over a bunch. But, I mean, it sort of kind of has to be done. It's going to be okay. And this storage area will be large enough to hold us for a really, really long time. I do have the food priority set here a little bit. Yeah, preferred, that's good. Oh, what I don't have, hang on, is I want to shrink zone here again and put back a stockpile here, which is clear all animal corpses, do not allow rotten, and this is going to be, say, critical priority. This is where animal corpses get stored by haulers. Okay, a little bit of a harvest here, which is good. What are we? The 8th of September. Okay, you're going to roof this up. Did you get the auto door built? Nope. Priorities, man. I don't know. Can you not build the auto door? Yeah, you can. I just want to make sure this gets done before the other one gets deconstructed. Oh, they have to go around the long way right now, because they won't go through the construction job. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Okay. Oh, and the other door just got deconstructed. Good timing on the build-up then, I suppose. Here, so we'll drop the new wooden auto door there, so we still have the airlock, but we don't really have to worry about the timing, although I think this has all got done. Work Frenzy from Minifest, working 2.5 times faster. Well, that's nice. And... roof is collapsed. What? Oh, this area was roofed? Overhead mountain. I mean, I think we're okay. The thing is, I can't put a support wall here. Although I suppose I could put down a floor and then build a wall on top of it. I think this is ultimately going to be okay, but yeah, that's a little weird and disturbing. Alright, power-wise, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And route power all around here. Not that we truly need it. And yeah, we're going to have to find a place to light. I suppose I'll just put it in the middle. We might end up having to move it, depending on where the workstations go. And yeah, so I can move some of the things out of here. Did they add the reinstall at to all the various workstations? I don't feel like this used to be an option. I feel like these workstations used to have to deconstruct them and then rebuild them somewhere else. So I think the reinstall at is a change. And a very pleasant one at that. In fact, this might become just our prisoner room. We might move everything over. We have now access to the larger research station. So one of the priorities actually is going to be to build that. Right, the high-tech research bench needs a lot of space. Maybe this just remains a research area. And we could also move it over here. This is probably more than enough room for all of our production forever. I don't know. I think I'll leave the research over here. So we'll move these little stations over. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Ideally, well, I don't know. Roof has collapsed, so it's over here. Hopefully no one gets injured from these roof collapses. I suppose I could have dug in from the other side, but no, I mean, it still would have happened eventually. Minifest. Oh, it's got a little icon for the work frenzy. Oh, isn't that lovely? I like it. I'm considering putting some lights in here. Even though it does nothing except waste some of our storage spots. But it's so dark and unpleasant. I wonder if there's enough... Yeah, 50% lit. Oh, it's... No matter what, it's 50% lit. But the whole room is. Okay. Mad Boomalope. Okay, thank goodness it's the rain. Oh, I keep forgetting that, like... go on a hunting thing during the rain here. Okay. For the Boomalopes. Die, 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 die. Die? Woohoo, that was close! Look at that explosion radius. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's still some Boomalopes over there. We're going to ignore the fire. Are you going to walk? Okay, you're going to walk around the fire. Good. So while it's still raining, I don't think enough of us are in range. I don't think there's much of a Boomalope revenge. And you're on fire. Oh, there's some more down here. Well, one more. Oh, we could also tame them and get the chem fuel. Okay, there's a bunch more down there, but the rain's not going to last forever, so we're just going to go ahead and unrecruit. We've trimmed down the population. That's going to have to be okay. And tame Boomalopes can also be used as some sort of weird, like, attack system. If someone's laying siege, you, like, put a little animal area over there and tell the Boomalopes to go over. It's kind of funny. Mean on multiple levels, but also kind of funny. So, we'll see. Alright, we got some hay, we got some kibble. So hopefully we won't starve our animals during the winter. We will see what happens there. You're going to have a little rest. So, I mean, people have to do a fair amount of walking in our base. And it's going to continue to be the trend, right? Things are fairly spread out. So, it's sort of kind of going to be an issue forever. But I'm going to put the stone table over here because we might put the stone storage on that side. And yeah, the rest doesn't really matter too much. You know, like, we might want to have the most common things, the things that are most important to work properly on the left side, but I'll just go and get it set up like this for now. That's going to be okay. We're going to get these guys some chairs as well for comfort levels. Furniture. Well, wooden dining chairs like that. And then, yeah, it's going to be like this for the next two stations. Boom, boom, boom. Once those are out of the way, we will go ahead and replace. Actually, I suppose I could deconstruct this now. And we'll replace it with the proper research bench. Or proper. The high-tech one. This is a proper one as well, I suppose. But the high-tech one works faster and gives you the ability to work more types of technologies. And clearing this up means we will now have room for the... where is it? Miscellaneous, right? For the comms console. So if I put this here, yeah, that's going to be enough room. Again, we're sort of blocking doorways, but that's fine. Technically, they can still walk through this if need be. So, wait for the deconstruction over there. Things going to rebuild here. Smithing is done. Yeah, we'll go up to machining. We'll just keep going up this order. That's going to be okay. Did it copy over the jobs? It did copy over the jobs. That's beautiful. So, Stonecutter's table, we've got that for slate. Sculptures over here is okay too. Mad squirrel. That's a big alarm for a mad squirrel. But we've been ripped apart by squirrels before. You don't joke around when it comes to squirrels, man. Bonjamate already taking some beats, although it's possible you were just shot. Nope. Squirreled. Oh! Is it all the squirrels are driven mad? Oh, no. Minifest? Yeah. Hang on. Any more? That's why it was an actual proper alarm. Okay. Seems okay. We'll go and unrecruit you guys. So machining is there, but you're not working at the station because it's slated to be... Oh, no, practice has run away. Oh, shit. There's the squirrels. Bonjamate, you're going to run through here. Oh, he stunned the squirrel with a melee attack. Good. Oh, ho. Oh, ho. Any more crazy squirrels? Okay. Alright, just looking for the runaway symbols over here. I think we might be good. Alright, Bonjamate. Still just scratches, it's okay. No one got an eye scratched out. That's the important thing. Squirrels seem to love to go for the eyes. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. How are these chairs? Normal. Normal. We haven't actually gotten anything below normal in a while. I wonder if they changed the chance of, like, making, like, bad furniture based on skill. Maybe there's, like, a minimum quality that someone with a certain skill number can reach. That might be actually kind of nice. Also kind of nice that we are working on some of the clothing over here. That's pleasant. I might want to change the... It's interesting to make Duster instead of the parka. Oh, because Minifest was working on that. Consuming fine meal. I will let you do that. Oh, then you're probably going to want to go to bed. Oh, no, you're cooking. Can I get you to come over here and just finish the parka you were working on? Oh, now you're making a cowboy hat. Yeah, which you were partially working on. I might want to go and stop that. Well... Because mostly you'll cook, and then you leave these unfinished jobs. Tell you what, I will turn that off. I'll leave crafting on because you can make some blocks and things like that. Where's your... Is this the unfinished cowboy hat by Minifest? Yeah. Work left is only 6? Oh, we're so close. Okay, Minifest, I will actually go and work. Minifest, I'll put it on 4 just to technically be on here. And we're going to force you to finish your cowboy hat. This is so close. Okay, now you're making a parka, which you had started. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to get you to cancel that one. And now what are you going to do? Make a button-down shirt. There we go. That's the thing that didn't have much work left. I'm going to get you to finish that. I'll look at the cargo pods in a second. I just want to babysit this guy. Maybe there's a little more than I expected. Okay. Reset you. Turn off tailoring. So now if we look here, the only person working on it is Ushinkan, which is good. And that is what you're going to do. We might want to change the order of this for the smithing. Not that we have a smithing station yet. What's... Ooh! Wart! Hey! We can start making booze! That sounds pretty good. Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and... Oops. Reinstall that there. And... production... High-tech research bench... Thump. Excellent. Bad temperature? Is it? Is it cold? Yeah, it is 0 degrees. Well, we are going to simply have to get a heater in here. And yeah, you're going to try to keep the temperature below 24, and the heater will probably try to keep temperature around 18. That way they don't fight each other too much. We'll probably need a heater in here too then, and we might want a cooler once the summer comes up. But even then, I'm not sure. I think the cooler was just because we were making a bedroom over here. The cooler might not even be all that important in there, but we'll see. So yeah, we don't want bad temperature because it'll slow down the work rate. Bamsabus got nothing to do because we don't have the research station set up. Fair enough. And yet we're going to want the... Was it in miscellaneous? The tool cabinet? If we put it here, it'll reach the whole room. So that sounds great. It does need a lot of steel. We don't have much stored. So that'll probably consume everything we have stored. That's probably why we don't have a research table either. Bamsabus, can I put like a level 4 job on you? I mean, no, you really can't do anything if you're not researching. We sort of need more mining to happen. I got one person with passion for mining. He is working on it, although he's mining the silver right now. I guess I'll cancel the silver jobs. You're going to consume the meal. Fair enough. And then hopefully you'll go and whack at the steel some more. All right. Well, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode. Hopefully you're still having fun with this series. I know I am. This layout... Oh, we're going to die so bad. We're going to die so bad with this layout. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. See you next time.